Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey! Hey, welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Hanging out in the King of the Attic studio like usual on a Tuesday night. I'm hanging out tonight with the heavy metal band, Burn the Castle.
Yeah!
Right? We got it, baby?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go down the line. Name?
Cody.
Cody.
Chris.
Chris.
Lucas.
Lucas.
My name's Brett.
Yeah. So tell everybody about the band. Tell us about the band.
Well, we started about 3 years ago now, boys. Almost coming up on 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about that.
2 years.
Yeah, and
Same members?
yeah.
No,
Well, we've had a couple.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we had a
I
couple
wouldn't
guys
say
come
same
through.
members,
Yeah.
but
Okay, now, this is how heavy is this?
It's sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Well, we were just saying this earlier. I think somewhere around Lamb of God
Okay, yeah, hey.
style.
Great,
heavy,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
It's not all blast beats. Like it's not a wall of noise.
No, I
There's
understand.
definitely some, but yeah.
I understand. Before we go any further, how come you guys come on my show and this guy's the only coolest motherfucker here?
I
and
fucking told you guys.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Oops. Did I say that word? Anyway, hey, he's got glasses on. Anyway, hey, right on, brother. I want to say thank you. That's cool. Yeah.
He came prepared.
He came prepared. You guys should all wear glasses.
I'm always
You know,
prepared.
I
that's
should all
the-
just kick you out of here.
This
But
is
no,
an-
anyway, man.
This
So-
is a life lesson now.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
It should be
No matter
free,
where
yeah.
you go, just bring your shades.
That's the only way?
You never know when you're gonna need to
Listen,
look.
I
You never
brought
know when
my-
you're gonna need to
I
look
brought my
as
shades.
cool
Bring
as you
10.
guys do.
I brought my shades. He just said he had to look cooler than all of us
Ah,
on stage. 'cause
that's
he's the,
the way it
vocalist,
is.
right?
I
It's
see.
gotta be that
I
way.
see. I see. I see.
He also had to pump his chest out more than
I
me, too.
see.
I gotta sit hunched.
Yeah, just hold that mic
yeah.
up. There you
You
go.
hunched it.
You hunched down and make sure I look bigger than you.
I look like
There
one of
we
the
go.
lollipop kids.
There we
you know?
go. So you guys are
always
actually a
cool.
band and get along, actually.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most
So,
part.
so tell me, what do you guys do? Like, are you guys all playing? Are you doing? I know I've heard the name, and I know I've seen you guys out there doing some stuff. Do you guys play like Cataract or something like that?
No, we've actually had quite a few gigs going so far.
Taps?
No, actually, I reached out to Taps, but I haven't heard anything back
Okay.
yet. I want to schedule if they can, if they'll have us to do a show there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let's tell them right now. Hey, Taps.
Let's go,
Listen.
Taps. Get us
go.
on the
Come on,
bill.
Taps.
Get off your
You gotta
ass.
put
I
on.
sent you an email. Get back to me, please.
Tap
you
some
go.
beer and tap
Thank
some
you
Burn
so
the
much.
Castle. Let's go.
Burn the Castle wants to play at Taps.
We want to do a show at your place.
There you go. Get a hold of them, please, because they're starting to annoy me now. anyway, that's good. Yeah. So you guys want to go out there and you guys want to play, but I know there's not much foreign act like you in Niagara. Be honest.
Yeah, no, that's
Right?
a really good point.
Yeah, the hardcore scene has kind of dwindled, I found. But we're trying to bring it back, Rick. We're going to bring
Yeah.
this hardcore scene back to all of Niagara. We've been doing a lot of shows, been working with great bands out of Hamilton and here and Brantford as well. We've been in contact. I don't know if you guys know the Ryfield Studio boys.
Yeah.
We're going to be there on the 12th.
Bonus.
Yeah.
And you know, Hamilton seems to be the place these days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
Steeltown.
And you know,
that's-
you're right.
I mean, I love Hamilton.
So do
You
I.
got- hey, if Hamilton,
But-
if the city of Hamilton is watching, we
But
love
you
you.
know,
Thank you.
you know, and I know,
Ticats.
and my audience knows that Niagara is more of a commercial, top 40 oriented bar scene.
Now, I mean, we all
100%.
grew up in the days of scene, like downtown St. Catharines. You know, we grew up going
That's
to Red
right,
Square.
that's right.
We grew up going to the.
There's
you
all
know,
kinds of good stuff going on.
Absolutely.
That's exactly.
And we're just trying, like, very slowly, it seems that more venues are opening back up to that heavy scene now. Dive Pub in St. Catharines, thank you very much for having
Yes,
us.
thank you,
while we were
Dive
there.
Pub.
There we go. Yeah.
We're going to get into Warehouse eventually. We are waiting.
Warehouse.
We're on the wait list for Camp Cataract in the Falls.
Yeah. Another good place too.
But
Yeah.
there's not a lot, not like there used to be. That's
No,
for sure.
it's but you know, like I said, after the situation, things are slowly. I think give it another year or two. I think that it's going to get a lot better because it's getting better all the time.
Yeah.
It's not getting any worse. It took a while to gain a little bit of momentum, but Hamilton is just is just got us right now, man. They got
Yeah.
us dead to nuts. I hate to
Main
say it,
stage.
right?
Yeah, they've been good to us, honestly. We did Vertigogo just last Thursday.
You know,
Our
they got
first
the
show
Doors,
ever
the
was,
Doors Pub.
Yeah,
you know,
Doors
Yeah,
Pub. We
we did
actually
the
played
Doors.
theirs too.
We did
Yeah,
the Doors,
so-
yeah.
You know, a shout out to the Doors
Shout out
Pub.
to the Doors.
Right?
Absolutely.
We
They
had
got-
an amazing show at the Doors. That
They
was,
got- It was
actually
February
incredible.
8th.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We
Really?
opened for
Yes.
our buddies in Killatine, which I'm gonna give a shout
I've
out
only
to
been there
Killatine
once.
too, but
Sorry.
Sorry, I've only been there once. Who was it?
Killatine.
Yeah, shout out to Killatine.
They're playing in the finals for the Whack and Metal Festival in is it Alberta? I think they got to go to.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
going
right
to
on,
Alberta to
right
play
on.
the finals for all of Canada to play at Whacken right now. That's where we play the Doors. We played our opening show with those guys too at the Casbah, and we also
Another
played
good,
at Doors
another
with
good
them, so-
Hamilton club.
Yes. They shut down now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. It's too bad. But, you know, give it time. Something else is going to pop up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, something else is going to pop up to take its place. They usually do. It just takes a while. But great clubs there. I'm hoping that Niagara jumpsuit eventually starts getting something, because for the people that like their music heavy, there's really no place to go. If you think about it, you're not playing. You're not playing taps. You're not playing. Let's see, where aren't you playing? You're probably.
I mean, you can
You're
name
not playing any of
90%
those
the bars.
places, and you know it, dude. I don't even have to mention them, but you're not playing them. Okay, you're either putting on your own shows, or you're moving outside the peninsula to play your shows, or putting on your own shows. And for a band like you, that's probably the way to go, dude. Start putting on your own shows. Start taking your destiny in your own hands,
Yeah.
because you guys are. You're not. I'm not against the band. You're just, it's not normal. You know, that people in Niagara
We are
Peninsula.
fucking weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a
we're
little
really
weird. You're a little
fucking
weird.
We're super
People in Niagara Peninsula are so into the dance stuff. You know what I mean? You guys need to get outside Niagara to really boot the crap out of the place.
Yeah, we're trying to maybe
Toronto.
more towards Toronto.
Yeah.
We have Hamilton.
They'll love you there.
For
Trust me.
We're trying to swing maybe some good shows in Niagara too. We got some friends that are.
If you do your own.
That like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's what you're going to have to do, because they're not going to come to you. So what you do, put on your own show. Control what happens.
Yeah.
Control your own destiny.
I mean, again, I'll give a shout out to Warehouse too. Eric, if you're
There, yeah,
Eric, if you
Warehouse.
watch this,
There you
we
go.
are gonna play there, and we're gonna open for Cancer Bats.
There you
Next time they
go.
come around,
Yeah.
all right?
Hey, you've been told now. No. There you go. Right? So that's the plan for you guys. Now, recording.
Recording's been one of our biggest hurdles. I find we've been having a lot of trouble with recording. We're trying to put everything together. We have a great set list, enough for an album now. We just
EP,
need to,
yeah.
we're just really trying to finish this EP up and get it out there. And as again, one of our biggest hurdles.
So what's the problem, guys?
Well,
Let's
let's hear
what's the
from
problem
you
down
guys.
there,
Yeah. The main issue really is the delay with the.
Blame it on me.
You're busy.
Blame it on the
right?
drummer.
You're busy.
No, it's finding the right producer and getting the work actually done. Like we're already incapable as long as we have the time. As long as somebody can give us the
Who's that?
time.
Hang on.
Rob?
What did
Rob,
he do?
Rob.
Burp? We're gonna kick him out of here. You know that? I hate Robbie. Go get
We
the
love
hell out
Rob.
of here.
How
man.
much
You-
Rob? No,
Wait,
we
he
love
brought
Rob.
the beers though. He brought the beers.
For the
Won't
record,
kick
we
him
do
out.
love
We'll
Rob.
talk after, Rob, about prices and stuff. Let us know.
That's hilarious. But so I'm sorry. Go ahead. And so
Yeah, so it's we're willing to put in the time and the work, and we've played these songs like enough, and we've rehearsed them enough, and we're very confident. And once we can get some physical media out there for everybody else to
yeah,
listen to, we have
that's what
2
you guys
songs
need.
currently.
For you
but we
guys,
need
that's
more,
what you need. Do that and then start pushing the shit out of that, because if there's a big demand for it. I'm telling you, man. I see it every day. Like
And we're constantly
bands like
evolving, too, you know?
Luthero and
Yeah.
Luthero.
Yeah,
guys,
great
man.
fucking band.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna be trying. Hopefully, can get them on the show. But guys like that, they same way. They had to start doing their own stuff, and that's what they did. They just took control of their destiny,
Yeah.
and now they're touring everywhere.
Well, we're working.
Right.
We're working real hard. We're hungry. We want gigs. We want shows. We want to grow this band and take it to its absolute,
Good.
we're
limitation.
constantly evolving too. So that's the thing with recording is once you get this done, then you're already on to the next stuff, and you've already evolved from the last stuff, and you've written better songs, better material, and you're more proud of the music because this is new to everybody and as well as you, right? So you're excited about it.
I understand, man, the concept.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a long time. Trust me, it's not
Yeah,
always.
let me break down music
Hey,
for you,
For
Rick,
all
real
you
quick.
people that think being a musician is fun, you're fucking crazy. It's
It
not
is.
fun. No money.
I love
Work
it.
for shit. Right. Get abused. Half the time, get ripped off. Called names. Right. Just because you're trying to hone your craft.
True.
Right?
We love it.
Yeah, 100%.
And
Just take it on the chin. You
like
keep
I
rolling
said,
with
the
the
money
punches.
was good. I remember back in the day touring with Russ, the Neil Young Clone Band. Me and Steve, we were making pretty good money, and that was back in the late '80s.
Yeah.
We were
everyone
making
was
better
making
money
good
then
money in the late
than you
80s.
make now.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Musicians, they don't realize, bass strings now, shitty bass strings are $30-$40 for 4 strings. Like, come on, people.
Yeah. Honestly,
You understand
players
that
change strings?
musical instruments are cheap, and hauling them is not cheap. But everybody thinks that musicians just don't give a shit.
That's right. And don't you forget it.
Especially in the kind of music we play.
can I, do
No,
you mind-
every week.
you mind if we explore the other side of that coin, though?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We do it because we love it and we're born to do it. And
Yeah,
that's why
there we
do
go.
it.
We do it
That's
because we
true.
love
do-
it.
Yeah, that's true.
And
we
we're
do it out
born
of
to do it. There
passion,
we go.
That's why.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, but you know what, Steve? I'm really good at those 2 fucking strings. Right? I'm pretty good at those 2 strings, baby. That's right. I'm the best 2-string bass player you ever seen. I'm gonna get it right. So let's go down on the end.
Well,
And-
to bring it back a little bit.
Hold it up. Hold the
Put your
mic right up.
To just to bring it back a little bit, this is really our first year playing shows. Like we're just getting out there now, so we're just gonna ride this set and then kind of hone it in, then hit the studio with that experience of playing it live, how we want it to sound, hearing the reviews back and
Yeah.
whatnot,
Great, man. Yeah. No. Hey, that's exactly it. Hey. But how many tunes you guys think you got? You think you got enough? How many albums do you think you got enough tunes for?
Well, we have
An album,
man.
2
We
albums?
have.
Well,
We have-
are we typing hypothetical or?
Well, we could do hypothetical.
I think hypothetically, we probably could hammer out a good 3 albums.
There you
before
go.
We were
There you go.
before we were
There-
like,
yeah.
shit, we got let's.
So what we'll
figure out
do
what
is
we're
we'll
doing
charge
next,
for
but-
3, but we only have 1.
That's
Right.
right. Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
exactly right.
There's
yeah.
the concept,
That's
people.
right.
You got it. I'm glad to have you guys here today. Anything else you want to talk about while I got
No,
you?
Rick, I just want to say thank you so much for having us.
Hey.
Thank
Yeah,
you to
thanks for
everybody
having us,
who
man.
was
This
Very
is
here, who
great.
was
appreciated.
This is
involved.
amazing.
This has
What a
been an
place.
amazing experience.
Right on.
And we hope to grow this band, and you'll see more of us, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you
see
so
more
much.
of you.
Absolutely.
Right on, man. Let's,
Also, one more thing.
let's go down. Let's go down the road and
Yep.
say anything you want to say.
Got one more thing. Gotta give a shout out to Main Stage in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Partly
Main
why.
Stage, yeah.
Stage, yeah.
Partly why there's a lot of bands in Hamilton jamming around around that circuit. They got a wicked rehearsal studio catering to that.
Yeah,
And-
I know it's a
and they
great
re-
place, man.
They really put a lot of work into maintaining that place and
Right on, brother.
shows.
A lot of good metal bands too.
Good.
Absolutely.
A-
Yeah,
anybody?
incredible, man.
Yeah, we got a show May 31st, man. We're playing with Sons of Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sons of
opening
Butcher!
for Sons of Butcher.
Hey, where's
Come
his?
on.
Puncher and
That's-
a couple other bands.
Where's
also.
his?
Sabeline.
Sabeline.
And
Oh,
Elk
we got that
Puncher.
right. An elk puncher, yeah.
It's playing at
Elk
the
Puncher.
Bank Art House in Welland.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right here in your hometown.
Right
Yeah.
here, down the street.
Is this like a private party or something?
No,
it's
you can
open
buy
for
tickets.
everybody. Yeah, you should come by. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll sell you a ticket, Rick.
All
No
right, May
problem.
30
Okay, man, just check it, eh? Just so they think you guys are trying to lure me into some dark alley someplace. Yeah, Rick, concert over here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. That's what you get for being an asshole on the show. Right? No. Okay. I just want to make sure, man. Right on. So, yeah, let's go down. Anybody want to say anything, too?
Well, actually, that was all I was going to say. I was going to say just make sure you catch our show at Bank Art House on May 31st, opening for Sunday.
That should be good.
Butcher. That's going to be incredible.
How much are the tickets?
That's a good fucking
I
question.
think they're
Rick.
It's
Yeah,
20.
see, when you
20
come on Rock
online.
Talk,
I'm gonna have to
you're gonna
double
be
check.
prepared.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
gonna
double
ask
check,
you
but
those
I think-
questions.
It's probably somewhere around the $20 to $25
$20,
mark
25
for,
bucks. That's pretty
yeah.
well
It's
what
20
it is.
online.
I was gonna say, yeah.
20 online,
They're,
25
they're
at the door.
decently priced.
Yes. Okay.
How do you guys not know this? It's 20 online, 25 at the door.
That's right. Hey,
That's
you
why-
can't even buy McDonald's for that now.
I just bring a microphone and you-
and that's not
why I
even
got
worth
you guys.
$20. So there you go.
Oh,
so
yeah.
anybody want to say anything to while we're
No, just thank you again, Rick.
No
And this has
problem.
been an
Yeah, very
experience.
much
Thank you, Kim,
appreciated.
so
Some
much.
shows.
Again,
Yeah,
shout
let's
out
play
to
more
you,
shows.
Rob, as well. Thank you. I'm sorry. Lauren, thank you, Lauren, for awesome. Man, this has been amazing, guys.
No problem,
this is
man. Thank you
awesome.
very
Thanks,
much, guys.
sir.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very
Here, I'm
much,
going to
Rick.
give you a clap here. Thank you
you
much.
to
The
the team.
ring.
Thank you
Much
so
the
much,
ring.
Rick.
Right on, brother. Thank you. So I want you guys to give it up. You'll see this episode down the road, right? Within probably by May, I'm hanging out with Burn the Castle, baby. The Heavy Metal Guys. See you down there. Good night.